Let's get back out onto the web with the best computer that you've ever owned. I'm gonna get out of Aaron's way. There's so much to show, and I keep blathering on about the deal, but it is really good, and it is the last day of the year to get a deal like this, and that's why we just crossed 12,000 sold in just one day on the best looking, largest, most powerful laptop we've offered all year. It's a great day to make an upgrade. There's so many reasons it's so worth it.
There are. So let's do this. I'm going to hop back into my computer, just finish up. I've got one other thing I want to show you in there. It's actually about Microsoft Office. Then we'll talk about Microsoft Office a little bit more, and I want to get into the Ryzen processor and the accelerated processing unit. So I'm in, as you can see, well, I'll just point out again, I have something like a dozen programs all running at the same time. I mean, we have loads and loads of programs up and running here. Netflix and PowerPoint and 3D Paint and Facebook and you name it, Candy Crush. But I'm gonna hop back into, there's my PowerPoint. I'm gonna make that full screen for you. One of the really cool things with PowerPoint now, and one of the cool things actually about having Microsoft Office 365 period, is that you always get the latest version. So if it updates during the year, it will actually update for you. So if any of the programs update, you'll always have the latest version in Outlook, in Publisher, in PowerPoint, etc. One of the newest updates are these really cool morphs. So the way this morphs, look at this, from one slide to another, and it actually does it. You saw I just chose the slides and then chose the morph sort of setting. Isn't this beautiful? And isn't it extraordinary to think these are the kind of presentations that your kids can give in school, that you can give? Well,
and you know, Aaron, the thing to me is like, you say that your kids can give in school, but once they do this and they learn this, this is the stuff of success in life.
So true.
I mean, there's very few jobs today that don't require some sort of media presentation. When you put a computer like this in their hands and they see this type of effect, they get passionate. They get excited. They want to learn more of how to do it, and thus they're better students and they're more successful, capable adults. I mean, getting a premium top-of-the-line laptop in the hands of a student can truly change their lives for the better.
And isn't it beautiful to see the computer running so smoothly that way? One of the reasons why, and this is going to lead me into talking about the accelerated processing unit, this computer has probably the single best graphics of any computer I've ever sold. And I'm going to explain to you why. First, I'll just tell you guys live, and then we'll show you a video. The accelerated processing unit. So, only in AMD computers, which I've mentioned before, AMD computers are used to do a lot of the special effects, like in the major motion picture, the Star movies and those kind of things. The AMD processor has something called an accelerated processing unit. And this is just a little bit technical, but it's really quite easy to understand. Most computers have two different processors, a central processor and a graphics processor. And it takes it's three processes for the central processor to talk to the graphics processor. So that means time between when the computer is thinking and when the computer is actually getting something on the screen. Usually central processor, graphics processor. It thinks about it, boom, 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 gets it to the graphics processor, gets it on the screen. So that takes a minute. In this computer, because AMD, which is this processor company, is so well known for their graphics cards. There's the Radeon graphics card in here. They combine the new Ryzen central processor, which I'll talk about in a minute, and the Radeon graphics processor into one unit. It becomes one card, which is called an accelerated processing unit. So instead of there being three processes, there's one. It goes from basically the central processor to the graphics processor, which are physically the same piece of hardware. It means a better experience whether you're watching Netflix, whether you're doing using Microsoft Publisher or PowerPoint or some of those programs, since so many of you are going for Microsoft Office today. Let's look at some numbers. To me, it's always, you know, show me the money, show me the numbers. Like we talk about Net Reset making your entire Wi-Fi experience, your tablet and your computer and your Arlo. I know a lot of you guys picked up that Arlo. You know, anything based on Wi-Fi, 24% faster. That's huge. Now look at these numbers. In the world of tech, anything more than 10% is considered a sea change. You'll see companies do major announcements when they can increase the speed of anything by 10%. You're increasing it by so much more here. Better graphics, better productivity, better system performance, best in class. 85% 65% better graphics performance on your new computer with the biggest screen we've ever done that's touchscreen at the lowest price. 60% better productivity. So get done what do you love to do? Whether you love to garden, or you love to exercise, or you love to cook, or you love to do arts and crafts, you can get to it all faster. The internet is your oyster. Everything is available there. 34% better system performance. Again, whatever it is you love to do, you can enjoy more of it now that your computer is a faster portal for you.
You know, I mean, I think a lot of the times we sort of rant and rave about, oh, it's faster, it's bigger, it's better. And you're like, well, what does it really mean for me? Well, just stop for a moment and think. Think about the times that you've had to wait. Oh, sorry, I have to give a quick update. Thank you all who ordered Net Reset today. We're gonna work on getting more because the FBI recommends every home should be using a product like this. We're gonna try to get some more for you as soon as we possibly can, but I appreciate you guys recognizing the importance of the product and ordering it today. But what I was saying, just for a moment, you know, it's always about bigger, faster, better, right? But what does it really mean for you? Well, 8 hours to be able to use this rather than it dying at 3 so you don't bring it with you? Is it actually turning it on, sitting down with the cup of coffee and getting to work right away rather than going and making the toast, going and brushing your teeth, coming back and still waiting? How many times has your computer crashed because you've opened too many things at the same time and you start to get nervous about what to even do with it? There's a lot of tangible reasons why bigger, faster, better really does matter. For better security, for more reliability and dependability, and for a better experience that actually allows you to go to it and use it more often. So today, it's an exciting day for us. You know, we know Black Friday, Cyber Monday, there's gonna be circular sales and deals and all. First of all, they don't give you 90 days to try it out risk-free. Second of all, they charge restocking fees because they're usually trying to sell their bargain basement models. What we are offering to you today is our creme de la creme. I mean, feature for feature, spec for spec. 17 inches our biggest. Touchscreen capabilities. Quad core from AMD and their newest Ryzen quad core power. 8 gigabytes over 4 gigabytes, a full terabyte versus half a terabyte. It literally is our top of the line, and there it is. We've even included that backlit keyboard, a top of the line HD webcam, and we let you choose whether you want to spend the extra money to have Microsoft Office or not. Now, about 75% of our customers actually do choose to take advantage of Microsoft Office because it's a big upgrade, right? I mean, you get the newest version. I hate to admit I'm running Office 2004 in my house. Doesn't do that cool swooping star thing that you just saw with the planets. Doesn't do anything like that. So it's a big upgrade for a lot of people. And when there's no restocking fees, when there's extended returns, my goodness, when there's tech support and drive it for 3 months on us risk-free. I wanna show you the value of this, because that's my job. Aaron will show you the features. You know, I'll try to convince you why I think there's so many reasons to buy a new computer, but I want you to see the value of what we are offering to you today. There's the tech support. It's free and included on day 1. Do you know that that screen you see right there, 3 years of US-based support, that's worth almost $120 by itself. I mean, replace that with 2 visits to the Squad of Geeks, that'd be $170 right there. So I want you to see the value of what it is that we are offering to you today, because it truly is the biggest and best value we have ever put together on a 17-inch touchscreen laptop, giving you the larger screen, giving you the better processor, giving you all the bells and whistles, everything. And Aaron will take you on a tour of the computer itself so you can see all the ports and see that we didn't cut out the DVD CD drive, but just look right here. The laptop alone with Office is worth $720, and you can buy it today for about $92 a month on any major debit or credit card. Throw in 3 years of guaranteed US-based toll-free tech support that will take out your model, talk you through, answer, and help you through any questions or concerns you may have, and then a bunch of, you know, wonderful goodies we throw on top. Ways for you to try out the content and see how fast it streams and see that there's no lagging or buffering or hesitating. There's every reason we've treated you with all of our holiday bells and whistles to make a big deal upgrade. And it may be a holiday gift, right? I mean, you may be finally getting that soon-to-be college kid or that just starting high school kid their ticket to success, their key to better productivity, more, you know, success and learnings over the course of the next 3-4 years. Maybe this is the Christmas that you're doing it, or it's just, my golly, finally time for you, right? Yours is slow, it's hot, it's heavy. You've bought a new cell phone, you've bought a new tablet, you've bought a new printer, for goodness sakes, but you haven't taken the plunge on the computer. This is our #1 brand. This is our most advanced model, and it's at the best price that we have ever been able to offer it. And the last time to get a 17-inch touch as a today's special, what we call our biggest and best value of the day. We only get 365 of them a year, and this is our biggest and best from HP. So Aaron's gonna give you a around-the-block tour of this computer, so you see everything you're getting in it, because nothing has been cut out.
That's right. When you think sort of A to Z, if you were designing your own computer, forget about cost, you just want the best of the best, these are the things you'd put in it. A high definition plus, so that's better than standard definition. High definition plus display, that should say touch screen display really. Office 365 Personal 1 year included, and that is all 7 of the Office Suite programs for a tablet, for a smartphone, and for a computer. Beautiful, sleek, brushed keyboard. If you're picking up the pink keyboard matches the rest of the computer. On the other colors, it's a really, really dark brown, almost a black. Really, very pretty, very sleek. Headphone and microphone combo. You do not have to plug into this, certainly, but if you have earbuds that you want to plug in, if you have a microphone you want to plug in, you can. This does have speakers and microphone built in. 3 USB ports. I'm going to show you one of those. Actually, right out of this animation, I'm going to show you one of those, because I've got two kind of little side things to show you. An HDMI port, so you can send high definition video and audio with one cable. An Ethernet port, which is nice. On a thin and light computer, you often don't have an Ethernet port, but you do have one here. So if you wanted to plug into a T1 line, or you wanted to network your computer, you certainly could. Color match tinge on all of them. By the way, the bottoms of the computer are the same color. That's new on this chassis. It used to be that the bottoms were always black.
Yeah, you're
Every
right.
single computer, it matches through and through, the top and the bottom. Long-lasting power, about 8 hours. Media reader, optical drive. I want to show you that optical drive right now, and I want to show you one other thing. So I'm going to pick up this computer right here, and you know what, I'll just sit down. That'll be easier. Okay, so optical drive built in. Optical drive built in. Only 70% of computers in the US today have an optical drive built in. Your new computer does. So that means if you want to burn movies, you want to burn music, you want to watch movies, you want to listen to music, you want to do any of those things, you are so good to go. The next thing I want to mention is those 3 USB ports. I'll just point out one. Brett has mentioned this several times. That's Viper. The one thing just to note about Viper is you get 12 licenses. You get 2 USBs with 6 licenses on each. It protects your computer for the life of your computer against viruses, malware, spyware, and it has Identity Shield too, so it protects you when you go on the web surfing. You know how right now you go on the web and maybe you're searching, I don't know, for new rain boots, and the next day you're on Facebook, and Facebook on the right panel, it's trying to sell you rain boots. That's because your identity isn't protected online. That's because people are getting your identity and trying to sell you stuff. With Identity Shield, you'll be protected from that. So I love that. One other real quick thing to show y'all that we haven't done yet. I'm going to print a picture, and there's a reason to do this, both to show you the printer, but I want to show you something with the computer as well. We have an HP Envy printer that's available. It's totally a Wi-Fi printer, so you can print. I'm printing from a smartphone right now. This happens to be an iPhone. It could be an Android phone or a Microsoft phone or a Windows phone. You can print from a Mac. You can print from your computer. Any tablet. It has its own email address built in. You see how quick this is, right? Now, I promise you, I'm getting to a point with this. Well, first of all, the point is, if you need a new computer, we're including a full color ink and a full black ink.
A new printer, and it's over 50% off.
Oh yeah, and that.
Just FYI.
And it's actually print and copy and scan, and has the lowest price color printing in the country. It's only 5 cents when you use HP Instant Ink. But my real point is, the picture's about to come out right now, and I want you to see, it's a picture that Brett and I took just before the show, where we're actually holding a laptop. And when you see us holding a laptop, relative to us standing up, the size of this laptop, again, while it only weighs 5 pounds, while it has an 8-hour battery life, I just want you to look at how big this laptop is. It's almost like having a television.
You saying I look little?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
It's true.
I'm saying it's about as wide as either one of us.
I look a little.
Well, look. I mean, I'm about 5'11". You know, that's a big laptop. It's a big screen, and it's hard to appreciate.
You just like taking pictures standing next to me because I'm so short.
No, I'm trying to show you the laptop.
We do. Look, that was a straight-on angle.
I tried.
I'm just that.
That's what it was.
Guys, I'm just a little guy.
I was standing on a present.
And I'm a big fan of a big computer, you know, because none of our eyes are getting any better, right? I mean, look, there's a reason over 12,250 of you have said yes today. Maybe it's because you get FlexPay. You get to break your payments up, interest and finance free. Maybe it's because you're getting extended returns. You know, most of you're buying because it's HP. It's the nation's #1 brand. It's our #1 brand, and it's the newest offer that we have for you. If you love HP, if you are upgrading today, I would love to hear from you. I would love to know why the front of your laptop computer has been HP for as long as it has been. Now, quick update about our colors. There are 5 beautiful finishes to choose from. Now, everybody's loving the pink because, of course, it is the only one that's pink all the way through to the keys to the chassis and everything. And you will not find another 17.3-inch touchscreen all pink laptop really anywhere else you search for it. But if you want my personal selection, I do love that gold. I do love that HP solid gold. Goes great with my iPhone. It's a beautiful color. It's a gorgeous, you know, satiny metallic finish. If you want gold, we're in the hundreds. 12,270 sold. We're in the hundreds on the gold color. It comes in gold, it comes in pink, and it comes in silver, which is kind of the HP original color that so many of you have had for like over a decade or so. And then in the back, we've got our 2 kind of linen texture colors to choose from. It's available in blue, which has been very popular today, and burgundy, which is Aaron's favorite color.
I love it.
And
I think it's so pretty.
Is also getting very, very limited. That color's also down to about the hundreds now as well. So we have only a few moments left, and after this there is really only one more full block of presentations. The sale does go away at midnight tonight. We mean business when we say today's special. It is today's opportunity for you to take advantage of almost $370 in savings. Look at those retail values. There's a lot of numbers on your screen, I know. So let's go with the with office version because that's what most of you are buying. A $920 value, an $800 everyday price. That's the price at midnight tonight. For you today, with no restocking fees, with no concerns or headaches or hassles, with extended returns and a test drive for the next 3 months, it's $549.95. It ships to your door for free, and you can get it home on flexible payments for under $92 a month plus tax. You can also take advantage of VIP financing. Now, FlexPay is everybody, any major debit or credit card. But if you happen to use an HSN card, if you're a member of the family, you shop with us regularly, you get a full year of no interest charges whatsoever to pay off your brand new laptop computer. And this really is our best of the best for the rest of the year. And if it's of the moment for you that you've decided, I've sacrificed before, I've given up features before, I've bought a smaller size before, and I've always wanted more, bigger, better. I've always wanted touch. I've always wanted a larger screen. I've always been, frustrated by my battery and the weight of my laptop. I've always wanted backlit keys, but every computer that had them was $1,000. Well, today, that's not the case. Today, you get to make all those upgrades. And quite frankly, a laptop computer lasts, hopefully at least 5-6 years. So you shouldn't have to sacrifice to save a little bit of coin at the end of the day when you think about how often you'll use it and how much it will touch your life. I mean, Aaron's standing next to a big screen TV to show you even more ways in which a great laptop computer can really infuse itself into your entire life. Right, Aaron?
It's one of my favorite things about this computer. It has an HDMI port, and certainly not every computer in this price range or any price range has an HDMI port. What it means is you can plug your computer into your television and send high definition video and high definition audio with one cable. That includes using this as a DVD player. So I don't have another DVD player in my house. The only one I have is on my computer. So I mostly stream on my television, frankly, but I have a lot of, I've been doing theater and film and that kind of stuff for a very long time. I have old reels. Those are all on DVD. So on the occasion that we dust off the golden oldies and watch those, or other things. I have over the years, SAG, if you end up on the SAG nominating board, they send you DVDs to watch. They don't send you streaming, they send you actual DVDs. When I watch DVDs, this is how I do it. So it's nice to be able to do it anywhere in the house. The reason that I'm coming over here, I want to show you that, but one other thing. We keep talking about these graphics. We're going to put our money where our mouth is here. This is Asphalt 8, which I think is a great game, but I'm terrible at it. It's really hard for me to play. So just be warned, I do this at my own peril. But I want you to see, when you take graphics, it's kind of like taking a picture from a 4x6 to wall size. If there's anything wrong with the graphics, you see right away. You can really tell if the graphics aren't perfect. But the graphics here, look at this. Again, you can't pay attention to the driving. That is not, oh my God, there's a fence. Okay, that's not what we're doing here. We're just showing off how good the graphics are. And you would, if there was any lagging, if there was any pausing, if there was any hesitating, you would see it here, but you see really beautiful graphics. Again, even when we're on a big screen, I think this is about a 50-inch screen, those graphics are bad. I mean, they are really bad in a good way, like tough, like cool, like radical, man. They're very, oh, and that is a terrible wipeout. As I say, it's always safer to take an Uber than to take a ride with me, so might as well just know that right now. But I think you get the idea that the graphic presentation, the graphic ability of this Ryzen processor, the first time we have ever put together the #1 selling computer at HSN, #1 selling computer in America, HP, and the Ryzen processor in one package. I'm done embarrassing myself, but I did want to come over here and just have you guys see that for a minute.
Is this the reason they say drivers in Florida are so bad?
It's one of the reasons our insurance rates are so high.
They've been following you, Aaron Berger?
God, I am bad at this game.
Hey, just don't ever get in the car with Aaron.
I play it a lot. I'm just real bad at it. I don't know.
Okay,
whatever.
So this is the moment, right? I mean, you've thought about it all day. Maybe you've talked to a spouse. Maybe you've called the kids because the grandkids need a laptop computer. Maybe, you know, it wasn't on the radar just yet and you thought you'd wait for the Black Friday deal. The thing I would just say, though, is the Black Friday deal is going to be just that, a deal. This is an upgrade. That Black Friday deal is gonna be about a flashbang sale that a year from then you'll go, well, what a great deal, I guess we're buying again. It's not such a great deal. When you can buy better technology, faster technology, newer technology, more immersive technology that empowers you to actually enjoy a computer again, to actually start your first Facebook account and start posting photos and videos, to actually go back through the oldies and goodies and find the clips of the movie that Aaron Berger did with Bradley Cooper once upon a time.
It's online,
This guy's a big deal. A great computer allows you to do that, not to mention talk to friends and family, not to mention while you're talking to your daughter, go to the Pinterest page that she talks about and find the recipe that she's telling you should be cooking at this season. It's all here for you in a lightweight, super fast, incredibly affordable, top of the line package. If you wait for the rest of the year to buy a laptop from us, know this. It will not be a 17-inch touchscreen quad-core laptop for the prices that you see on your screen right now. The reason that we've sold almost 12,500 of them today is the with Office model, the one that most of you guys are buying because we all need PowerPoint and OneNote. It's an $800 buy come midnight tonight, and it's worth $800 because it's worth $919. Now, speaking of Microsoft Office, you know, I don't ever want to be flippant about, oh, spend an extra $50 just to get it. I want you to understand that when you get Office 365, they call it 365 for a reason. First of all, it's their entire suite of programs. So you get OneNote, you get Publisher, you get Excel, you get Word, you get PowerPoint, you get Outlook, you get all of them, and it's 365 to your life. So you're also getting them for a computer, a tablet, and a smartphone. So you get access to all three of your major devices to use that technology, to use that software to go along with it, and it's the new model. But there's so many upgrades here for you to discover in your 3-month free trial. Remember, no restocking fees and extended returns. There is not a single laptop in America that you can buy on Black Friday and get 3 months to try it out. Now, I've just been informed, and I want to let everybody know, if you want without Microsoft Office, if you're looking to get it for under $500, you already have Office, you don't need to spend the extra dollars, we're down to the hundreds across the board, every single color. We are getting very limited in gold in both with and without Office, as well as our burgundy color. Now, pink has been our top seller, but of course, we kind of planned for that. We bought the most in pink to be able to have available for you today. But if you've thought about it, if you've wondered, if you've had the chats and the conversations, I would ask you to just stop and say, do you enjoy your current computing system? And how many minutes a day do you spend on it? Would you like to be more productive in those minutes? Would you like to spend less of those minutes waiting? Would you like to actually spend more time on your computer because you're discovering more, you're enjoying more, you're communicating with friends and family more, you're learning more? That's what this computer will do for you. It's a big deal tech upgrade for us to not just have AMD QuadCore, but have their new Ryzen system in that's faster, that's quicker, that's more productive, and to have every single creature comfort you could possibly want. That once you have, you know, it's like when you know, you don't know, right? Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
But once you
That's a good point.
discover what's available to you, once you see how convenient backlit keys are, once you get that CD DVD player there for you, you realize I really do need and want to use this stuff. And we've got it all available for you today at an extraordinary value. It's a great time to make an upgrade. It's a great time to get back into the technology space, back into the technology world, to empower students to be more productive and more successful, and to take advantage of all the great technology and information that's out there in the world today.
I couldn't agree more. You know, when you kind of go down, top down, it is the latest. So you are kind of giving, if this is for a student or someone in school, you want them to be working on a touchscreen because everything's going to be touchscreen soon. You know, they really need to get familiar with touchscreen, and getting familiar with Windows 10 in a touchscreen environment is really a pleasure. Windows 10 is built to be better in touchscreen. It works on non-touchscreen computers as well, but in a touchscreen environment, it's a pretty fantastic thing. 3 years of service and support, we cannot overemphasize that. That means any question you have, whether it's about hooking up to your new HP printer, whether it's about protecting your computer from viruses, how do you get on Wi-Fi, whatever it is, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, you've got all the support you need. There's no question that's too big. There's no question that's too small. You want to know, how do you use your Bluetooth? Yeah, Bluetooth is built in. A lot of people, I've sold computers before, and people have said, well, how do you turn the keyboard on? How do you turn the lights behind the keyboard on? I'll tell you so you don't have to call, but if you forget, it's no big deal. That's the whole thing here. There's no pressure to remember. The F5 button turns the keyboard, or the lights behind the keyboard off and on. And if you go up a little bit here, by the way, F8 and F7 turn the volume up and down. Now, there's other ways you can do that on the touchscreen, but those are just some quick hotkeys for you.
You could also call tech support.
That's the whole
I mean,
point.
that's the thing.
That's the
no more
whole
being
point.
shamed by your brother-in-law, who's the tech guy, who says, oh, what do you need now? Free and included, $120 value, 3 years of guaranteed tech support, that even if you return this laptop computer after 3 months, we won't charge you for that privilege and that pleasure. So shop for it, make the upgrade, and enjoy. Get more connected to us here at HSN. Chat with us on Facebook. I'm Brett Chuckerman on HSN. You can ask me computer questions. Tell me how much you love your new laptop when you get it, and stay connected with the things you love and are passionate about it. With the right system, with the right technology, it really can make a big difference to your life. We've got it available for you today at an exceptional value. It really is about savings, but an amazing upgrade. Aaron Berger, my friend, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.